Alright, so today's video we're going to be talking about Nintendo Switch Special Editions, and let's get into it. Alright, so been on a little break and just didn't know what videos to make, but then I got this special edition and I thought, okay, I'll make a video unboxing it. And obviously that's not this video, but I saw a lot of creators already have videos like that, so I thought I'd switch it up a little bit for this one, and I already have it unboxed and everything, and I thought I would just talk about my experience with the special editions of Nintendo Switch, because I'm not the happiest with how they did the complete package. Now overall I do like all of the special editions I own, as well as all of them that I've seen through like beat 'em ups videos and stuff like that for all the ones he bought. And so for the most part I actually really enjoy them. I like the Switch, the dock, and everything really well. I have some gripes with the docks. They're pretty much just white with additional colors on them, and then the regular dock is just how it is. So I kind of think it's just not iterating exactly for different ones on each of the special editions, whereas I feel like other consoles, they were very unique to the special edition, instead of like, well, they just have the white dock, okay, spray paint this guy or spray paint this guy. I know that's kind of in layman's terms, but the idea is kind of sound. There's not a lot difference between these three docks, whereas like the main dock and this dock is completely different. So hopefully I said that in a way that kind of conveys through this video, as I do like the dock, and I think that they did amazing with adding the Ethernet to it instead of having you buy an adapter, because that's all that USB was ever used for me, and just leaving the two on the outside. That's a great idea. The switches themselves are kind of hit and miss. I feel like the backs are kind of hit and miss. This one is kind of, plain, and then the Pokemon one, really nice, very detailed, and then the Zelda one is, again, back to the plain, not a lot to see here, just a bunch of circles. So I think they could have done a little bit better with that. I think the Joy-Cons are all really good. I have no complaints on them. I kind of wish there was like a Triforce on the Zelda ones. There's not really, there's no Triforce, but maybe they're starting something new and that's why there's no Triforce on it, but I like having the Triforce on a lot of the accessories that are Zelda. But then there's the rail guards. The ones for the Platoon one are pretty simple. They're just colored different, whereas like the Pokemon one and the Zelda one are quite a bit different. They are white in the first place, but as well as they just have their own cables instead. And this one's even white on the button instead of black or multicolor. So I like the little hints there. The one that upsets me the most is this dog bone attachment. Every single one looks exactly the same. I don't even remember which one I got through this guy, because I put it in one of my controller boxes, and so I don't even know this is the one that came with it. But it looks identical, so it doesn't really matter which one it is, because they all pretty much look the same. I think they all look the same. They may have made the newer ones a little bit glossier, as I did find a lot more of them were matte colored black on the inside here, but it's kind of disappointing that they don't do something with this grip controller thing, because I think it would really, really cool to have them match the controllers and like add extra design here that if you put these in, they like slot in and match perfectly. That would be amazing. But sadly, they don't do a lot with the dog bone attachment. And the power cord, I'm not too worried about the power cord. They're all the same. I'm okay with that one. You don't really see the power cord unless you're using it like next to your bed. All right, but that's not really important in my opinion. Same with the HDMI. It's an HDMI. I have hundreds of them. I don't really need one. I don't think that those are a big thing, but the fact that this gets used quite a bit if I'm not using my Pro Controller. I use my Pro Controller a lot. Okay, maybe it's not a bad deal that they don't customize it. I wish they did. I at least like a wrap to make it look any different than the normal ones would be great. Other than that, the boxes all look great. I really like the Zelda one, outside of just kind of being out of the norm. It's got the Triforce on the front here, I realize, but I wish the console had a little bit more detail and more of that design from the dock carrying over to the Switch would be really good. Other than that, I don't really have any issues with any of these. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about all of the special editions. Do you have one that's your favorite? I'm kind of leaning towards the Pokemon one. It kind of has the most detailed design as well as like changes to it. I think I actually like it more than the Zelda one, but I'll probably start using the Zelda one. I think I'm going to start using all three of these guys and like play different games on each one of them, just so I'm using them. Let me know down in the comments. Maybe I won't touch the Platoon one, and I'll just do it from going forward from the Pokemon to the Zelda. I'll just leave this SD card in here, get a new one, put it in this guy, and start playing Zelda on this guy, and keep playing Splatoon, which I'm going to play live before playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So come check out the live on YouTube. I kind of switched away from Twitch. That's just a heads up there, as I just don't really think I should separate the content yet. Let you guys all just funnel into the YouTube channel, so it's one place for you guys to see my content and not get having to switch between a bunch of websites. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have an opinion on that. If you guys prefer Twitch, let me know. But for the most part, I'm going to be on YouTube and playing all types of games. I don't know if I'll play Pokemon. I might probably play Pokemon at some point. It'll probably be after Zelda and some other games, because like Diablo's coming out. This is kind of a rambling video a little bit. Just trying to get back into the swing of making videos. So what do you guys want to see? I have some other mods coming up that I'm going to make videos on. I'm going to try to do it slightly different than I've been doing other videos. I'm going to try to change up how I'm just doing top-down, almost vlog style. And I'm going to switch that up to be a little bit more creative of trying to make info that you guys actually want to listen to. I don't know. Again, just a little bit of ramble here. Follow the socials down there, or don't. You're great watching this video in the first place. So thank you guys for watching, and maybe check out one of the videos that pops up on your screen, and I'll see you guys in the next one.